Welcome to A Drop of Happy, where we focus on carefree, stress well, light and lively living while loving and reviewing entertainment art tidbits. I am your host, Wanda Toby, and if you don't know, you should know. As you know, this is the podcast arm to my blog, lightv.com. That's lightv.com. So take some time to swing by there, read the articles that I get to post, and all that fun stuff. Let me address the elephant in the space. I know it has been a while, and I'm not even sure that I'm back. Am I back? I'm not back. Not back yet, but I'm getting closer, and that's a whole nother story. I'm getting closer to being back though, and I gotta tell you, it is a wonderful feeling. With that being said, is Marvel back? Cause what brought me out of the woodwork? There's a lot of factors that have fallen into place to allow me to be in the space to go and watch a movie and to actually write about the movie, to actually post a blog about it, and to actually do a podcast about it. But is Marvel back? You may feel that Marvel never left the building, but me, I would like to beg to differ. It low-key feels like the adults went out for a holiday, leaving the kids in charge. That's how I feel with all of the showings. Like, I enjoyed Loki, but all that other stuff, But with the Marvels, I don't know. It feels like a couple of adults decided to come back in the building. They decided to come back in the house and see what's going on, what's happening up in here. Granted, I went to see this movie without expecting to like it. Like, I had no expectations. I hardly saw any previews or anything like that, which that's been the state of my life. So I wasn't expecting to like it, but I also wasn't expecting to hate it. I really figured it was going to be like a type feeling. However, surprise, which might not be a surprise because I like a lot of things, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed the Marvels. I did. And I actually have not thoroughly enjoyed a Marvel movie in a long time. Barring the whole, Avengers, because your girl loves those. While I didn't hate Love and Thunder. There definitely was no love there. While I enjoyed Ant-Man and the Wasp, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, I liked it mainly because of Homeboy. What's the man's name? Kang? What's the man's name that's facing legal troubles? Let me look him up because, Lord, my brain is not. Oh, Jonathan Majors. Listen, I really, really liked it because of his portrayal of Kang. Minus him, it would have been for me too. So imagine my surprise when I left the Marvels a little excited again. And we're going to talk about why I was excited in the spoilers. Honestly, it was a cute and sweet movie. And if you're not into cute and sweet, it may not be the thing for you. So let's get into the regular rating parameters that I like to use during movies. The cast was casting. I thought everyone had really good chemistry together. Everyone from Nick Fury to Kamala Khan's family to the little extras that was helping Nick Fury, everyone played nicely against each other. That was nice. The pacing, y'all know how I feel about pacing. Y'all know how I feel about pacing. And I thought the pacing was well done. I didn't find my mind like wandering at any point during the movie, like wandering off, being like, I gotta do laundry when I get home. I gotta pay the bills. Or whatever intrusive thoughts that come in to interrupt my enjoyment of entertainment stuff. I didn't have that moment. I didn't have that moment like, oh, I could go potty. I could go use the bathroom. No. So that, pacing is like one of the most important things to me. It's like super important. That was on point to me. The acting was solid, as it should be in a Marvel movie at this point. Let's be so for real. Right? This is a baseline expectation. Like, if the acting is whack, why are we here at this point with your multi-million dollar budget? Get out of my face. The cinematography was well done. Like, and the way that they captured the fighting scenes, I thought the fighting scenes were really good. Like the choreography on the fighting scenes, I thought were on point, especially with the switching back and forth. And I thought those scenes were cute. Yeah, I liked that part. And the fighting scenes, like some of them were like actually pretty exciting and fun, and I enjoyed. Were there some plot issues? I mean, yeah, but it wasn't like too overbearing that it distracted me from the intent of the film or anything like that. And lastly, the comedic timing was on point. It wasn't over the top. It wasn't over the bearing. It wasn't like corny whack. It was just right. Now, I haven't watched Miss Marvel. Is it called Miss Marvel on Disney Plus? Probably. I haven't watched it. I'm going to tell you why I haven't watched it. I attempted to watch She-Hulk. I didn't finish it. That other one with the dude, I didn't finish that. I don't even remember what it's called. I didn't finish that. I did finish the Arrow, the one with the Arrow girl. I did finish that with, Lord, what's that man's name? Renner. And I don't know if he's acting because he actually got into an accident. Hold up, let's see. Okay, I had to stop to look. Hawkeye. Yeah, Hawkeye. I did finish that. But what else? There's several things on there I was just like, So I really wasn't interested in kind of watching it at all. But I actually feel like my enjoyment of her character in the movie and her family dynamic were really fresh, and I genuinely appreciate it. I don't know if I had watched it would have made me like it more or what have you, but I thought they were super cute. I thought her mama was cute. I thought all that was super cute, and I thought she was cute. I really liked her. She gave a level of realism and brought the other characters like down to earth. And I liked Brie Larson so much more in the Marvels than I have in other movies. Mind you, I always appreciated her portrayal of Captain Marvel. But in this one, I feel like Carol Danvers was more humanized as opposed to like her other films. But I actually liked her in the Avengers. I know some people like had some issues with her and thought there was like a level of arrogance, and I don't know if she was getting along with the cast, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. But I enjoyed her. So overall, I'm going to tell you what, it got a 9 out of 10 for me. Oh, that's a big rating. I know. But the reason why, it could be, I haven't been to the movies in a long time. Particularly, I haven't been to the movies with my daughter in a long time. So, I don't know. Maybe I was being a little nostalgic. But I gave it a 9 out of 10 because I just had fun. I just enjoyed it. Like, I had fun watching it, and that counts. Especially, disclaimer, I might also be like starved for just mindless entertainment with all the stuff going on in the news, stuff that's going on in my personal life, blah, 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 blah. I might just like, it could be perfect timing. But for me, it's a 9 out of 10 for everything that I said. And I just really had fun with it and liked it. My daughter, on the other hand, gave it a 6. She be stingy. She be stingy. She gave it a 6 for a host of reasons. She was just like, it's all right. But there was people in the theater with us. Yo, talk about being excited. There was the post-credit scene, which we're gonna talk about that in spoiler, because I was excited, but I wouldn't acting like that. And then at the end, there was something happened that they were like, I thought they were gonna get out of their seat. They were like me at a Beyonce concert. Not for nothing. It was extra. Okay, so if you don't want spoilers, you have now gotten my rating, 9 out of 10. I had fun. If you just want to like have fun, watch something, have fun. This is it. I liked. Oh shoot! I gotta write this in the blog post, and I forgot. And I feel like she deserves a mention before spoilers. Is the villain? Listen, I really liked her. I liked how Zawai Ashton, and Lord, I'm sorry if I'm butchering her name, but I liked how she portrayed the villain. The villain was villaining. The villain was villain. Again, my daughter didn't think so. My daughter thought her wig was whack. She did. She thought her wig was whack. But I liked her, and I thought she portrayed unhinged really well. And the writing was good. I did I mention writing? Hold up. I probably didn't in my blog post. I might have to edit that. But I thought the writing was nice and good. But I thought that goes with plot and pacing and all that good stuff. So that was good. And again, the villain was villaining for me. Now, hold the phone, stop the presses. Thank you for listening thus far. Like, share, all the stuff we tell you to do. Pretty please with sugar on top. Visit the blog page. And deuces, because I'm about to talk about the spoilers. And if you don't care for spoilers, then this is not the time for you. So, Captain Rambo, Monica Rambo, whatever. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. And I just loved her. But what is it? I know it's like a plot point, but what is it about these movies that like be so emotional for like no reason? And what I mean by that is she was really mad at, I'm not going to say really mad, but she was kind of upset and didn't want to talk to Captain Marvel, because in the last movie, she was just like, I'll be right back, or I'll see you later. And she never saw her later. What did you want her to do? I know you were a child, but I feel like you should know better. Because what did you want her to do? Stop saving the world to come see you? Huh? Eventually, they did reconcile and all that. But I was like, girl, I know you gotta like have a little plot point or whatever, but let's be so for real. We're not gonna do that. What was the other? Okay. All right. So Brie Larson, I enjoyed her. I enjoyed her growth, her character growth. I thought it was interesting that she was still trying to figure out her memories and remember like what exactly happened. But I thought they figured out what exactly happened. So I must have missed something there. But I thought that her and in those aspects, like I said, I just thought she was definitely more humanized, right? And I really enjoyed her. And of course she saved the day, but really they saved the day together. Her, Miss Marvel and Monica, they came together and really saved the day. And this, listen, so at the end, what happens is that Monica basically kind of sort of sacrifices herself, but you know she's not dead. She's just not in the current universe, plane, realm, reality that Captain Marvel and they were left. So because she had to like close the portal or close whatever, she was left in another reality, another whatever you want to call it. And at the end, this is the post-credit scene, and this is what they kind of went crazy, like the people in the audience went crazy about, but I low-key inside, I was like, ooh, the kid in me, y'all, the kid in me was like, yes. So she wakes up and she thinks it's her mama. It is her mama, but it's not her mama because that woman don't know her, because her mama died in, we'll just say, Universe A. So she wakes up and she's just like, oh, mom. But no, it's mom, but it's not mom because mom don't know you. But when mom's like talking to somebody, y'all, guess who she's talking to? Guess who she's talking to? She's talking to Beast. From the X-Men. And they did a really good job on Homeboy's makeup. I was flipping inside because we finally gonna get the, I mean, I know I've heard rumors and whatever, but I was so excited. What else spoilers did I want to talk about? Oh, you know what I thought was really cute? And again, this was kind of like, how does Cat get pregnant? Like, how these pods just show up? But anyway, the cat, Goose, wound up having a whole bunch of babies, which helped them save the people on the ship because Nick Fury's ship plane contraption was about to go down. And then the other spoiler thing is, I really enjoyed the Waterland, whatever it was called, Aladdin. They kind of tried to rhyme it with Atlantis, where she was married to the prince and she was an actual princess, and they had to sing. That was just so cute. It was very much giving me Star Trek vibes, like, because you know Star Trek went and explored different places. That's what I thought of. But I thought that scene was super, super. I really enjoyed that scene. When I tell you there are so many aspects of this that I enjoyed, and that Park Soo Joon, I think he's like a pop star, K-pop star, or some star. He was super cute, y'all. He was good, and yes, it was nice. What other spoilers do I want to talk about? I think that was it. Yeah, that's it. Those are the only spoilers I want to talk about. Again, 9 out of 10. It was fun. I loved it. And please check out lightv.com. Thank you for your time. And remember to live light and stress well.